Today we're going to be talking about hyperinflation and why investing in actual physical assets is a must right now. When you have hyperinflation, you're unable to purchase things with your own money that the government has issued to you. That's the US dollar. The whole point right now with the US Fed raising interest rates is to slow down growth. However, there is this double-edged sword that has happened. That is printing trillions of dollars. And between 2020 and 2022, $7.5 trillion of new spending was authorized during the pandemic. The famous Inflation Reduction Act also contributed, meaning one out of every $3 in today's circulation has brand new ink on it, which has caused the opposite of the act's name and caused inflation instead of inflation reduction. We call printing money because the value of the money just goes down because there's more of it. For instance, if you have $100 in the bank 3 years ago, the buying power of that $100 has gone down 30%. And that is just the government's numbers. And we know that the government always pads those numbers so that they look better than they really are. Now, let's take a number to $1 million, a nice round number. 3 years ago, you could truly buy something like real estate property for $1 million, and you get that $1 million property. That same amount of money today is worth roughly $700,000 in purchasing power. Even if you have your money in something safe like a money market, you're only getting anywhere between 1% to 4% in interest, which also means that you are losing money by holding on to it, because the value of the money is going down. An excellent video in investigative journalism, whether you like them or not, was done by Tucker Carlson only a few weeks ago on the hyperinflation going on in Argentina. This actually touches home for me personally, because my mom and her family migrated from Argentina, and I myself lived there for about 4 months and studied abroad in Buenos Aires. Have my little plaque from the University of Belgrano that is in Buenos Aires. We still have family over there, so it does touch home. But currently, the hyperinflation is hitting that country incredibly hard. The exchange rate for the Argentine peso is over 700 for every $1 US dollar. The government is lying to their people and cheat their people and say it's around 350. And when you go to exchange things, people get cheated. I'll put a link to this video in the comments. They have literally have to pull out sacks of money to buy dinner. Nobody will accept their money to buy assets any longer over there. This is why it's extremely important to invest in something like real estate now. You can also purchase precious metals. However, those can be lost, stolen, confiscated, forced to be distributed in divorce or in being sued or any of those type of scenarios, or burned, any number of things. The U.S. even forced confiscation and forced selling gold under FDR. A lot of people don't know that, but for any amount of 5 ounces or more, which was about $100 at the time. So even precious metals aren't safe. And furthermore, even if you do buy precious metals in quantities, you usually have to invest it into a bank, keeping those assets safe, which they would be forced to turn over if the government decides to do that once again. So then what physical asset appreciates? Well, real estate. Real estate is a fantastic investment to hold over time. We still have a lot of overseas investors looking to purchase properties in the United States, because if your money is worthless, then you need something that can appreciate with the value of the depreciating dollar. Keep that in mind. Give me a call. My name is Eric Kovshinikov. Right now is still a very good time to invest in real estate. Whether the properties go up in value or they go down in value, you still have that physical asset. I'm a local Southern California real estate broker. I would love to help you buy or sell your next property. Once again, my name is Eric Kovshinikov. I look forward to hearing from you.